se te dice algo en chino.
No entiendo.
No había nada mío.
¿Ah?
No había nada mío.
No, I need my knife. I think I have to clean it and start using that one. Some oil. I can get it out of the way.
That's fine.
Just put it on the side. Chop it in small pieces. Hey Ryan, how you doing? That's good? Okay, I'm gonna put it over there. Hey, hello everyone. Yeah. Hey, how you guys doing? No, that's good. I'm probably gonna put some more later. I got onions and garlic in here, and onion, garlic, and oil, and then the seasoning and salt. I'm cooking loaded baked potatoes with shredded beef. Okay. I'm gonna get the. I had it in the pressure cooker. One second, setting up the camera. It's beef. I put it in the pressure cooker, and now I'm gonna start shredding it. How's everyone doing? I'm cooking a late dinner. So I'm in a little bit of a hurry because it's really late over here. I'm making, this is shredded beef, and it's gonna be with loaded potatoes. I put some oil. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of butter. I cut it, I shred it with a fork, and I cut it with the scissors. I have little kids, so they like it really small pieces so they can eat it better. Because for them it's too big, it was too long. So that's why I continue with the scissors, so that way you get smaller pieces So when my kids eat it, they don't have any issues. Big one and small. And then the liquid that I put is the same liquid from the meat. I put in the pressure cooker for 1 hour and a half to tenderize the meat. I have the potatoes on the oven. In Spanish, this is ropa vieja. It tastes amazing. The meat has a lot of flavor from being on the pressure cooker for 1 hour and a half. Because I put seasoning there. Now I put extra seasoning. And then with the juices from the meat, it's just really flavorful. Some people do it with tomato paste. And they add tomato paste at the end. I don't do it with tomato paste. Just because when I eat a lot of tomatoes, it's not good for my stomach. But usually how they do it, the ropa vieja, is with tomato paste. That's how they call it in Spanish. Ropa vieja, carne ripiada. Those are the two names that I know them in Spanish. And then in English, shredded beef. So it looks ugly for the people that don't know what this is. But this thing is amazing. You guys should try it. Because it has a lot of flavor. Appreciate that, though. All right, let me get the cheese. I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna do it, because I'm gonna put it on the potatoes. You know how some people put bacon on the potatoes? One second, let me get a cheese. Some mozzarella cheese. Lower this. Don't worry. Hi Lisa, I'm doing good. How are you? Nice to see you. I mean, nice to for you to be in the live. Hey Freddie, thank you. Yes, I'm from Cougars. I'll be honest. I mean, potatoes. I'm turning it off. Because like I said, it was already cooked. I put it in the pressure cooker for 1 hour and a half. I put it with some seasoning. I put extra seasoning now. And just let it sit there for a couple of minutes. And that's it. This is good to go. Shredded beef, ropa vieja, carne ripiada. Those are the three names that I know them for. Thank you, Lisa. Welcome back. I'm gonna take out the potatoes that I have in the oven now. That's the butter, the cheese. I'm gonna prepare 1 potato so you guys see what I'm gonna do. I like extra butter. Great job. Instead of sour cream, I use Greek yogurt. Now my favorite part is coming now. Well, mixing the salt. I'm gonna eat the potatoes with the skin and everything because I wash the potatoes and I put olive oil and salt before I put it to bake. This thing is so good. So what I did, it was very easy. It was potatoes, okay? I washed the potatoes on the outside, and then I put olive oil. I put salt, as you can see here. I baked it for 1 hour. Then I did the shredded beef. The shredded beef, I did it for 1.5 hours. It depends what meat you're gonna use to do the shredded beef. Then I got some onions, some garlic, oil, butter, put it in the pan, shred it with the forks. Then I cut it some more with the scissors, just because I have little kids, so the beef can be really small. So when they eat it, it's not a problem. And then, like you guys saw, I put some cheese, put butter, and I don't use sour cream. I use Greek yogurt, and it tastes amazing. It's really easy. Anybody can do it. I'm not a chef. I just love to cook. I'm really passionate about cooking, and that's why I'm sharing with you guys. So anybody can do this. Really, really easy to do, and it tastes amazing. And then since I washed the potato, the skin, I don't even have to take it off. I ate it with the skin and everything because it's clean and it tastes amazing already. So very easy, and it's just something that you guys can make and have fun making it. Yeah, try it, Lisa, and let me know. Yes, Fox, about the potatoes, exactly. Like one time I went to a restaurant and they had they gave me the potato skins with cheese, just the potato skin with cheese, and that was amazing. That tasted really good. I'm doing good, Eman. How you doing? So now I'm gonna start cleaning up a little bit, and that's about it. You're good? Thank you. My daughters are good. They're sleeping already. Kisa, yeah, give it a try. It tastes good. If you guys never tried it before, it tastes good. Whoever likes tomatoes, you guys can put tomatoes on the shredded beef. I mean, that's how they make it. That's traditionally how they make it. I was born in Cuba, so Cubans, they make it like that. La ropa vieja, carne ripiada, which is a shredded beef in English. They make it with tomato paste. I don't, because when I eat a lot of tomatoes, it's not good for me. It's not good for my stomach. And that's why I don't do it. But you guys can put the tomato paste and just mix it with the tomato paste, and it's gonna be more flavorful. On these, you guys can also, on the potatoes, you guys can also put like the chives, onion chives, and then it's gonna taste good. We just didn't have it. Or if you guys like any, I mean, you can mix the cheese. I use mozzarella cheese just because that's the one that I had. But you guys can come up with whatever cheese you guys have. Just be creative, you know. That's what I love about cooking, that you can see something and then change it and make it your own flavor, your own taste, and that's it. Yeah, it tastes really good. I mean, I like it, and it's just so easy to do. Because since I was working and doing a lot of things all day long, I put the meat in the pressure cooker for 1.5 hours, and then just leave it there until I was ready to get it. I put the potatoes on the oven, so it's like things that you put in there, and you go and you do whatever you have to do and come back, and then at the end you put everything together, and that's it. You have your dinner, and it's so quick. And if you guys want to eat it with rice, you guys can put rice on the side. But that's it. I'm not gonna eat it with rice. Some people like hot sauce. You can put some hot sauce on top of it. So it just, you can be really, really creative or keep it simple, whatever you want, and it's just gonna taste amazing. So I'm gonna start cleaning up really quick everything. That's what I always do when I finish my lives. When I finish cooking and I'm doing a live, I clean up everything, because obviously when you cook, you make a mess, things get dirty. So it's just time to clean now. And like I always say, you don't want to clean up the mess, don't cook. Go and buy food outside, and then you don't have to clean the kitchen. You don't have to clean anything. The kitchen, we usually clean it in the house like, I don't know, maybe sometimes twice a day. And then we do like a deep cleaning once a week. But like at least once or twice a day, we have to clean the kitchen. We have to clean the floor. We have to clean, not 100%, but we do clean it, because it gets dirty. You do something in the pot with butter or whatever, it's gonna splash all over the place. And that's totally normal. So what I removed from the beef, it was this thing, you know, it's like sort of like, maybe, I don't know how to call it, like fat or the skin, you know. So I removed that. You clean and cook at the same time, Lisa? Yeah, that's smart. Me personally, I rather just cook, and then once I'm done cooking, that's when I clean everything. But yeah, that's really smart. That's how my wife does it, Lisa. She likes to cook and clean at the same time. So when she finishes, there's no mess. But everybody has their own style, you know, so. But hey, you guys don't have to eat it. I see a lot of comments, don't eat it with the potatoes and whatever. I don't know if you guys are being silly or serious. I don't know. It's everybody has a different opinion, you know. That's okay. People get too aggravated because people think that everybody has to think the same. Hey, everybody should think however they want to think. You want to eat it with the skin, eat it with the skin. You don't want to eat it with the skin, eat it without the skin. It's not a big deal. It's not, you know, it's nothing out of this world that we all should have different opinions. The food, I mean, you cook it however you want. You want the skin, cook it with the skin. You don't want the skin, don't cook it with the skin. And I use the Greek yogurt because for me it tastes almost like sour cream. It's a lot better, a lot healthier, and it's better for my stomach. So that's why I do it. But you guys can use regular sour cream. I mean, that's totally fine too. Yeah, I never, Lisa, I never liked the skin from the potatoes until I went to that restaurant a couple of years ago, and they gave me the skin of the potatoes with cheese, melted cheese. And I'm like, are you kidding me? You know, they're selling this to me. And I tried it, and it was amazing. You know, I was like, sorry about that. I was like, this tastes really good. So after that, I prefer to do it at home because I can wash, you know, scrub the potato, make sure that it's clean. And then when you bake it for an hour, whatever you left in there, it's gonna be dead. You know, 400 degrees, that's how much I baked at the temperature, 400 degrees for 1 hour. Come on, there's nothing there alive. But yeah, you like chicken skin? Nobody? I don't like chicken skin, I like pork skin. But I know a lot of people that they love chicken skin. Skin is good. Yep. Let me start washing the dishes, guys. I'll keep talking to you guys, but let me start washing the dishes. So if not, things won't get clean. Let me put those away. I removed the raw chicken skin and place it on. No, that's something else. That's you, man. If you like it, go. Good for you. Hey, hello, Vegas. How you doing? Hey, Michael, be nice, man. Don't be too crazy on the live on this live, guys. If you're gonna start writing a whole bunch of nonsense, I'm gonna have to block you guys or get you out of here. Just be nice. Don't be putting too crazy stuff in here. All right, Lisa. Thank you so much for coming to a live. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Have a good night. No, man. Hey, Smokey. I don't want to block anybody. It's just that be respectful, guys. You know, don't go too crazy on the live. Let's have a good time, but let's not go too crazy. To see you cook, okay? Yes, Lisa. Tomorrow I'll probably be making breakfast and go live, or lunch or dinner, but definitely I'm going live tomorrow, doing some sort of cooking and working, like you already know. Hello, Tim. What's your build? If you're asking me, I don't know what you mean by that. All right, Smokey. Lisa, I don't really know. Like, I'm not sure yet because my schedule is all over the place because of the kids and working. But there's a big chance that I'm doing breakfast. I'm thinking maybe somewhere around 9 a.m., 9:30. I'll start making breakfast. And then for sure, I'll be doing some sort of either lunch or dinner. And I'll be going live. I'm sorry, I couldn't give you a straight answer of which time, but my schedule is all over the place. Okay, Michael, thank you. Well, guys, it's been like a year that I haven't worked out, which I'm planning on starting to work out again, and I want to go live so you guys can go and see me working out and hopefully be positive about it. But if you guys want to make fun or whatever, that's okay, as long as you guys be respectful. It's been like a year that I don't work out, but it's been like 6 months that I don't do anything. Like 6 months ago, I would do some push-ups and pull-ups here and there, but then after that, I haven't been able to do anything. I have a little setup in my house in the garage. I don't have a lot of stuff, but I have a rack. I have some bench to do bench press, back squats, front squats. I have a rowing machine, and then I have I forgot the name, but those machines with the cables, and a bike. So I have a few things. A year before, I used to do CrossFit. I did CrossFit for many years, since, I don't know, maybe like 2010, I used to do CrossFit. And I need to get back to it. I really enjoy working out. It's really good for my mind. So I'm planning on getting back to working out soon, maybe in the next couple of days. Estoy tratando de ganar peso muscular. La verdad, I'm okay. I just want to be in the best shape. Lo que estoy tratando de hacer es básicamente mantenerme activo, estar en la mejor forma que pueda estar. So I'm answering in Spanish. Somebody asked me a question in Spanish. He asked me if I'm trying to gain muscle mass or whatever. Listen, guys, I'm 36 years old. I have 4 kids, and I have a lot of things going on in my life. I'm at a point in my life that I could care less what anybody thinks about how I look, you know, how my body looks, if I look fat, skinny, or whatever. I don't care about that. I enjoy working out. I haven't been able to work out because I have a 6 months old baby, and I have three other kids, so four in total. And a lot of things have happened, you know, business wise, and a lot going on. That's why I haven't been able to work out for the last 6 months. I have not done anything. Before that, I was just doing push-ups, pull-ups, air squats, you know, like little things here and there, just to kind of like stay moving. So I'm at a point in my life that I don't really care too much about like what anybody thinks about how my body looks. I enjoy working out because it's good for my mind. When I'm working out, I'm just there working out. And basically I'm not thinking about the bills, I'm not thinking about the work, I'm not thinking about whatever I have to do. It's later. So that helps me so much to work out, and I want to get back to that just because it makes me feel really good mentally. But my goal is to be as active as I can be, to be in the best shape that I can be. I don't really care if I get like bigger muscle mass or if I get ripped or whatever. I don't really care about any of that. I just care about in like being able to play with my kids, being able to squat down. Like sometimes, since it's been a long time that I don't work out, sometimes I bend over or I squat down or something and my back hurts, and you know, I'm starting to feel like crazy things. I'm like, what's going on? And usually when you used to work out for so long, for so many years, like I used to, and you stop working out, like you start getting all kinds of crazy kind of pains. And that's what I've been feeling for the past couple of months. So I'm like, you know what? I need to start doing this. I don't sleep a lot, but I think I'm just gonna have to just start working out, even though that I don't sleep a lot, because it helps me so much mentally, and I can feel it. You know, when I was doing just the pull-ups, like 6 months before, I used to be working, and I would go and like do 10 pull-ups, and then go and do something else, and come back and do 50 push-ups or things like that. And I was feeling better. You know, my mind and my body was feeling better. But then I stopped because anybody that has worked out knows this. It's so easy to stop. You know, let's say something happened, your life happened, right? And you stop one day. You're like, man, today I'm not gonna do it because whatever, this happened. And you have a good reason. But then the second day, something else happened and you're like, okay, yeah, I'll do it next week. And then by the time you notice, it's like freaking months later. And you're like, holy cow, you know, like I was working out every single day, and then I let this happen and I didn't do anything. So at one point I got into the mentality that it was like, okay, you know what? Even if I have no time, I'm gonna do 5 minutes. 5 minutes of push-up. Hola, Miguel. 5 minutes of this, 5 minutes of that, whatever. And it was good because I was managing to do something. But the moment that I stopped, the day that I stopped 6 months ago, and I said, you know what? I'm too busy today. I'm too tired. I'm too whatever. Too many stuff happened. So I'm not gonna do it. It was so easy to continue not doing it that right now I'm at a spot where it's like 6 months later, and I look back and I'm like, this is crazy. So the other day I was lifting a box, and the next day my back was hurting, my toe was hurt. I mean, every single part of my body was hurting. Then couple of days after that, I picked up two of my girls, and I'm going up the stairs, and I went up the stairs and down the stairs like 2-3 times, and my legs were feeling swollen like if I did back squats 400 pounds. And I'm like, this is ridiculous, you know, like this is crazy. But that's how it works. When you stop working out and you continue not working out, even though that you were used to work out so much, your body just start feeling really bad. So I'm getting back to, not back to how I used to do it before, because it's never gonna happen. But I will get back to be more consistent, you know, to do at least something every single day, move. And I'm planning on going live doing that. So in case that you guys are wondering or whatever, so I do a lot of live and videos of me cooking because I'm really passionate about cooking. I'm not a chef. I just enjoy cooking for my family, one of the main reasons why I enjoy cooking is because when I'm cooking, I'm not thinking about anything else. I try my best to always cook, not rushing, because I really dislike when I'm cooking and I'm in a rush, because then I don't get to enjoy it. But I really enjoy cooking and just taking the time to do things the way they're supposed to be done. And it just helps me so much to relax. It's my time to relax, because again, I'm not thinking about anything else. I'm not thinking about no bills, no responsibility that I need to do this at work or whatever. I'm just here cooking, getting my meal done, and then I get to enjoy it. My kids get to enjoy it. My wife gets to enjoy it. So that's why I enjoy cooking so much. And I feel that anybody can do it. You know, cooking is so easy that anybody can cook. Hey, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you. And basically, you can just switch things around. You know, you can get ideas and try something, cook something. If it doesn't work out, guess what? You know, just do it again the next day. Try small. You know, like try a small portion. If you're not too sure how it's gonna come out, do a small portion. There's so many things you can do cooking wise that is just really amazing, and you can get to have fun doing it and then enjoying it. And even if you're by yourself and you have nobody to share the meal with, you can still be proud of that because you cook a meal for yourself. And if you have a family member, a friend, or whatever, invite them over, you know, cook something, and it's a good thing. You know, people can gather and enjoy the meal, or tell you how bad it was, and then you just try again next time. So yeah, my channel is gonna be about me cooking a lot just because I enjoy it. I share with you guys how I work and what do I do for work. So I go live doing that too. Sometimes I go live doing like fun things with my kids, with my family. Eventually I'll be posting like going live and making videos about traveling. I have a lot of plans with my family to travel. We want to travel all the states of the United States. So we want to do that as soon as it's possible. So once that's possible, I'm gonna be sharing in my channel the experiences, the places. I want to pretty much also cook in every state that I go. I want to cook in that state, and I want to make videos of that. I want to go live so you guys can see that, and we can just have fun and basically learn from each other. Um, so those are the things that I'm doing and I'm planning on doing in my channel. The traveling right now is not happening. So there's not going to be anything on my channel about traveling. It's not possible at the moment. So it's just going to be focusing on cooking, me working, whatever I do with my kids, and things like that about my life, and that's about it. But always there's going to be some sort of cooking in there because I enjoy cooking. So that's something that I'm going to do no matter what. I thank you for your story. I'm trying to lose weight. You trying to lose weight, Lisa? Yeah, just basically all I can say about that, Lisa, is just try to find something that you can eat that is good with your body. I would say don't eat too much carbs, don't eat too much sweets, don't eat too much of things that are not like high in protein. Try to stay with more protein and things that are better for your body, and try to be active. Go for a walk. You know, even just walking 20 minutes is good. Go for a walk. Try to stay as active as you can. Me mantengo informado. Asimismo, Frebo, no sé cómo decir el nombre de ahí. You're 271 now? Yeah, just listen. One, you're having a bad back, yes, just I would say just one day at a time. Listen, don't get discouraged. You know, I see a lot of people, they want to bring people down. And just remember, my opinion is we're all going through something. Everybody has something that is dealing with. Everybody's fighting something. Everybody has problems. Okay? Some people has financial problems. Some people has health problems. Some people has mental problems. Everybody's going through something. So my opinion is let's try to be nice with each other because we don't know what anybody's going through. Even if you see somebody that you might think like they have their life figured out and everything looks so nice on the outside, it's not necessarily that way. So Lisa, don't be discouraged. You're 271 now. You know what? You're gonna be 57 on Sunday. Hey Lisa, you just one thing at a time. Don't try to do it all at once. You know? Don't try to do it all at once. And even Rambo. Yes, Rambo. I was born in Cuba. I was born in Cuba. I came to Florida when I was little and I was raised in Miami. Happy early birthday, Lisa. So don't get discouraged. Just do one thing at a time, like do baby steps. Go for a walk. Go and what's it called? Like if you don't want to go for a walk, just come up with little things, like little things. Don't try to do it all at once. What I noticed that it happens a lot. Again, I'm not an expert, so this is just my personal opinion. And it happened to me too, like I've been working out for many years of my life, and I stopped. And then what I noticed is that sometimes we're so hard on ourselves. Sometimes we want to say, oh, but I used to do this, why I cannot do it now? Oh, it needs to be, you know what? Go for a walk for 2 minutes. Go for a walk for 30 seconds. Go for a walk for 1 second. And then the next day do 2 seconds, 3 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. Whatever your level is, do something. Always something is better than nothing, because it's so easy to say, oh, I'm too busy today, or I'm too tired, or whatever. And I experienced that many times. And it's not because I'm lazy. It's not because I don't enjoy working out. It's just because we all have good reasons. Like in my case, I have to work. I have 4 kids. I have a wife. I have responsibilities. Like right now, I cook, right? Who's gonna clean the dishes? It's either me or my wife. My kids are sleeping. Who took care of my kids? My wife and I. So everything that we do, somebody needs to get it done. So usually it's both of us. We both do things. She doesn't come out on camera because she doesn't like it. She never liked the cameras. So she's not gonna come out on camera. It's just gonna be me and my kids, my 4 kids. But other than that, we do everything together. So it takes time. So it's really easy to say, you know what, I was busy. And it's the truth. I was busy working. I was busy taking care of my kids. I was busy driving, picking up my kids from school, do grocery shopping, all the things that anybody has to do. But you know what? It's really important to try to do something. So my goal for me is once I get back to working out, which again, I'm gonna set a goal for me to start before next Monday. Okay? Once I do it, I'm not gonna be too hard on myself and say, oh, I need to work out every day at 4 a.m. Because what about if something happened and I cannot wake up at 4 a.m.? What about if I have something else to do? I'm not gonna stop doing the things that I have to do with my kids or for my kids or my wife just so I can get my workout. My workout is important. But it's more important for me to be a dad. It's more important for me to be a husband. It's more important for me to take care of the things that I'm supposed to take care of because it's my responsibility. And I feel like a lot of people, we don't understand what I'm saying, because especially if we have a lot going on, even if you don't have a family, but you still have to work and you still have bills to pay and you still have a lot of things going on, you know exactly what I'm saying. Especially after you finish doing all those things, you're tired. All you want to do is just lay back and not do anything. Going for a walk, going baby steps. So my goal is to, once I start working out again, I'm going to set a goal to, even if I'm not able to do something that day, I need to do some pull-ups, or I need to do some push-ups, or I need to do some air squats, something, at least for 5 minutes. I want to set that goal so that way I don't stop. But it's okay, Lisa. You know, like just do baby steps. Something is always better than nothing. Exactly. Hey, Truth. Welcome. Lisa, just do the best you can. Just do something is better than nothing. Try to eat as healthy as you can. I would recommend, this is something that I started doing. Again, my lifestyle changed a lot. I used to work out a lot, but at the same time, I used to eat really bad. I used to eat a lot of sweets. I used to eat a whole pizza by myself. I used to come from working out. I used to do CrossFit. So I used to come from working out and get a blender, get a ice cream, and make a milkshake and eat a whole pizza by myself, a large pizza by myself. So I was doing that. The moment that I stopped working out CrossFit a couple of years ago, like maybe 2-3 years ago. But then I continued doing things in the house. It was not the same. So I noticed how my body started changing, how my lifestyle started changing, how I was being bloated all the time from eating. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna have to change what I'm eating. So now I'm more careful of what I'm eating, especially since I'm not working out. And even if I start working out again, how I plan to work out, it's never gonna be like before. Before, 6 years ago, I didn't have any kids. I would never be able to work out that way because I have other things to do now. I have 4 kids. I want to spend as much time as I can with them. My only goal to work out is I want 2 things out of working out. One is because it's really good mentally for me. So I recommend doing something physical related for anybody. Even if you don't like it, do it. It helps you a lot mentally. It could be running. It could be lifting weights. It could be walking. It could be riding a bike, swimming, whatever. Do something physical. That's amazing. That's my personal opinion. It's so helpful mentally that it's just incredible. But in my case, I want mentally to feel, I cannot explain it how it feels, but it's something similar to cooking. Why? Because when I'm cooking, I don't care about no bills. I don't care about nothing that I have to do at work. When I'm cooking, I'm here doing my thing. That's it. That's all I'm doing. And then when I'm done when I'm done cooking, I'll clean whatever. I'm here also cleaning the kitchen, doing my things. When I'm eating, I'm enjoying my food. Everything else is blocked. I could care less what's going on. I'm not going to let that disturb me. It's my time to eat, my time to enjoy my meal. So when I'm working out, it's not the same, but it's similar. Because since I'm working out, I focus on what I'm doing, whatever the level is, and I focus on that. Even if I don't want to do it, the best feeling ever is when you still do it, even though that you didn't want to do it, and you feel proud of yourself. You get that inside of you and you say, you know what? I didn't want to do this today and I got it done. To me, it's not a competition. To me, it's not like, oh, I want to lift 600 pounds. When I was a lot younger, I was, okay, I want to lift this much. I want to do this much bench pressing. I want to do this much back squatting, front squat, snatches, whatever. Now, I don't care. I do want to challenge myself and be the best that I can be, the best shape that I can be. But it's for 2 reasons. 1, mentally. 2, I have 4 kids. I want to be active and I want to be able to play with my grandkids. I want to be as active as I can be. I want to make sure that I can do things. I want to make sure that I can bend over. I want to make sure that I can roll. So that's how I'm going to change my workout. Because before, I would only do CrossFit. Then I stopped working out. Now when I start again, I'm going to do a little bit of CrossFit, a little bit of everything that I have done throughout the years. But I'm going to start doing, like throwing myself in the floor, getting myself up, all the things that I will be doing with my kids, just so my body can stay active. And I feel that when you do that, it's so good. And it's not about competition. It's not about, oh, I look like this and this person looks like that. I feel that everybody has a path. We all have a journey, Nobody's no competition. Nobody's my competition. I'm nobody's competition. Why? Because what's for me is for me. Good or bad is for me. What's for somebody else is for somebody else, good or bad. And that's how life is. That's my life experience, is that way. We can learn from each other, but at the end of the day, I'm going to have to face the things that are meant for me, good and bad, just like anybody else. And another thing that I love about working out is that you cannot buy it. You have to do it. It doesn't matter how much money you have to do the work yourself. You cannot pay somebody and tell that person, hey, go and ride the bike for me. Hey, go for a run for me. Go and lift, do bench press for me. You cannot do that. So you have to put in the work. So it's not, I mean, like cooking. You can pay a chef, and a chef can cook for you and your family and whatever. And that's great. There's nothing wrong with that. But now we're working out. Now we're staying fit. Now we're staying healthy. And being fit is not about, oh, I look lean, I'm ripped. Oh my God, look at my muscles. No disrespect. Whoever likes that, good for you. Enjoy it, you know. But everybody has different opinions. In my case, I never did it for that. And especially not now. I'm 36. I'm about to be 37. I'm a father of 4. I have other things that for me are more valuable than to think about how I look. Now, it's important for me to be active. It's important for me to be as healthy as I can be. I don't like drinking pills. I don't want to get older and start drinking pills just because I don't believe in that. I don't believe in pills. I rather eat better food. I rather be more active so that way I can stay away from the pills. But again, guys, that's my personal opinion. So I'm not a professional athlete. I'm not a person that is a coach and is going to tell you how to work out, how not to work out. No, that's not me. I'm not a chef. I'm not going to tell you how to cook or whatever. But if you guys want to hear me out and ask me questions, I'm going to share with you guys my opinion and my point of view. Hey, Barry, how you doing? Hey, no problem, Lisa. Just keep going, Lisa. Don't get discouraged. Still sharp and still. I like that, Barry. Yes, you're absolutely right. Derek, you have a nice microwave. Thank you, Derek. Little by little, Lisa. Yes, you can. You will do it. And don't get discouraged, okay? Life happens to everybody. Don't look at anybody and compare yourself to that person. Just do you. Hey, Hunter. Bonjour. Hello, guys. Hey, I'm gonna get back to cleaning the kitchen because I've been chatting with you guys and I'm having a blast chatting with you guys. I really enjoy it. But I need to get back to cleaning the kitchen. You're gonna watch more of my videos. Hey, Lisa, thank you so much for the support. Thank you. Yes, there's one long video that is like 3 minutes long, and then I have shorts. I'm gonna be posting more long videos. But thank you for the support. I'm really grateful for every single one of you that wants to support me, that wants to see my journey. And that's why I decided to start the channel, because I want to share my the things that I do, like cooking, working, traveling once I start traveling. And if we can get into conversations like this and you guys want to hear me, hey, we can all learn from each other. Maria Munoz, hello. But yeah, I really enjoy this. I feel that we can all learn from each other and we can all be better. At the end of the day, that I feel like that's everybody's goal, you know. I honestly believe that people can be good. Everybody has good inside, you know. Sometimes there's a lot going on and we don't know how to handle that, and then we take it out on other people. But I don't really feel like people wants to do that. Sometimes they do it without thinking, and I feel that we can all just be respectful and know that, hey, just like I have my issues, just like I have my problems, my battles, you know what, that next person next to me, I don't know what they're battling, I don't know what they're going through, but they're going through something too. So let me be respectful, and if we treat each other with that kindness, hey, it's just amazing how the world can be. At least, again, that's my point of view. I get it. If somebody doesn't like it, somebody thinks whatever, I respect that. Hey, buddy, I did dinner already. I've been here chatting for the past, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. So what I did really quick, I'm going to answer your question. It was a potato. I have to eat it. I know it looks kind of weird, but basically it was a potato, baked potato. I haven't cut these ones. So it was a baked potato with shredded beef. And then I put some butter, some cheese, and I put some, what's it called? Greek yogurt on top. And that's what I'm gonna have for dinner. You love a good loaded potato? Exactly, Lisa. I feel that, you know what? There's nothing wrong with people thinking differently. There's nothing wrong. We should all have our own opinions. We should all think however we want to think. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, just because somebody has a different opinion, that doesn't mean that person is my enemy or I'm their enemy or whatever. You know what? I'm going to respect that person. You respect me too. And that's it. We're good. We can still be friends and has different opinions. We can like different things, but you know what? We're two good human beings. That's enough for us to get connected. We don't have to like the same, we don't even have to have the same religion. We don't even have to have the same nothing. You know, it's not about that. We don't have to be the same, what's it called, country or none of that. We're all human beings. You know, and what matters is what we have on the inside, on our heart, and in our minds. That's, again, my point of view. So that's how I live life. That's how I'm raising my kids to be. I am teaching my kids. They're little, but my oldest is the one that I'm teaching the most on those things. My oldest and any of my kids, my goal is you don't look at color. You don't look at skin color. You don't look at nationality. I could care less what's your skin color. I can care less what's your nationality. I could care less any of that. All I care about is how are you as a human being? How do you treat me and how I'm going to treat you? Do you respect me? We don't have to agree. You know what? That's fine. That's your opinion. That's my opinion. I respect you. You respect me. We're good. And that's what I want to teach my girls. My daughter, my oldest daughter, you know what? Once she gets a little older, I'm going to tell her the day you have a boyfriend and you go to a restaurant, see how he treats the waitress. You know? Because sometimes people think that just because, oh, this guy is my waitress and whatever, you know, we're all humans. You know, we're all humans. We should all treat each other with respect. We need everybody. We need the guy that picks up the garbage. We need the guy that works at Kroger's, that works at Publix. We need everybody. We need everybody so everything can work. So just because somebody can have whatever amount of money, that doesn't mean that you can bring people down, because what about if those people don't do that job? It doesn't matter your money. You're going to eat your money because nobody's going to put the food in the stores. Nobody's going to deliver the food to your house. Even if you have the money to pay a private chef, you know what? There's no food to cook. Guess what, buddy? You're not going to eat anything. So it doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter what big of a house or whatever you have. It doesn't matter if you're the king. The king is nothing without the regular people. And we're all people. We're all regular people. Nobody, you know, we have different gifts. We can do something. Somebody can freaking run a mile in 4 minutes. Somebody can lift 1,000 pounds. You know what? That doesn't make anybody better than nobody. That's just a different gift that we have, and that's it. Boricua, Benítez de la Cruz. No, Cuba. Yo nací en Cuba. Cool dude. I see how people treat someone inferior to them that makes them good or bad. Listen, my opinion, nobody's inferior to nobody. You know, I live my life by codes. I have different codes of things that I would never do no matter what. And I've been the same person whether I have $5 in my pocket or I have $1,000 in my pocket. You would not know the difference because I'm not going to treat you any difference. Because money is not going to make me bigger or smaller than nobody. I respect people. I love to people respect me. But you know what? Even if they don't want to respect me, I'll walk away from them. I could care less. That's their opinion. They're entitled of their opinion. The only opinion that matters is what I think about myself. And that's what I think that is the most valuable things. What we think about ourselves. We have to live with ourselves. It's not about, oh, this person thinks this about me. Guess what? That person doesn't live in your head. You are the only one that lives in your head. So what you think about you is what matters the most. The rest, everybody's going to have a good, a bad, or whatever opinion. Some people don't even know you. I'm sure there's probably somebody watching and saying, man, I hate this guy's face. Why this guy's talking so much? But I'm sure there's some of you saying, man, I can connect with this guy. You know what? I agree with this dude. You know what? I get you. You know, I understand where you're coming from. So there's nothing wrong with that. We all gonna have different opinions. No, Benítez, yo vivía en Florida. Ya no vivo en Florida. Thank you, Lisa. I'm on your side too. I believe in you and I know you will lose whatever amount of weight you want to lose. You will get it done. Don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged if you have a bad day, if you have a bad week, if you have a bad year. Don't be discouraged, Lisa. Just keep going. Do not stop. One step at a time. Hey, appreciate you, cool dude. I will do my best. I will do my best to raise good human beings. That's my main goal. That's my number one goal. My number one job is being a dad. Everything else goes second. Exactly. Bubbly, yes. Tú haces casas. Shaum, how you doing? You speak English? I speak Spanish and English. Hey guys, I can stay here talking to you guys all night. But I have to let you guys go. I'm not even gonna finish cleaning the kitchen because I spent the whole time talking to you guys. But I need to eat. My wife needs to eat. She's waiting for me. And after this, I have to clean up the mess that I made in the kitchen. And I have to put in some hours. I have to get back to work. I have some more work to do. So probably later tonight, I'll go live for a little bit working. Some of you want to see it. Welcome. I get it. Sometimes it's boring. It's just work. Just me working. Hey, have a good day, Budley. Everybody that has been in this live, appreciate you guys. I started this channel not too long ago. I'm very new to this. My goal is just to share my way of living, my way of thinking, my passion for food. I love cooking. My passion for my family, my kids. My biggest goal right now that I have like right here is I want to travel all the United States with my family as soon as possible. So as soon as I start doing that, you guys will see it if you guys decide to subscribe, because I will be sharing that with you guys. I want to cook in every single state that I visit. I want to cook and I want to do different things, and I want to share with the people and with the people that wants to see my journey and my family's journey. I want to share that experience because I believe that we can all learn from each other and we can all be better. We can all get ideas, you know. We don't have to follow people and do exactly what they're doing because we all have a different path in life. My path might be different from yours, but doesn't make yours right and mine's wrong. We can all learn from each other. And that's my goal for this channel, and that's where I'm going from. The content is going to be about cooking. It's going to be about me and my family, me working, and it's going to be about me traveling the moment that I'm able to travel. At the moment, I'm not going to be able to travel, but I will be doing a lot of cooking videos, cooking live like I did now. Chatting, if you guys want to talk after I'm done cooking and I have some time, we can talk, and you know, we can all learn from each other. Working, and that's gonna be my content, and family related, and that's about it. Thank you so much for you guys. I appreciate every single one of you, and thank you for being here and spending some time with me, and giving the time to be in my channel and watching what I'm doing, and I'm grateful for that. Thank you guys. Have a good night, have a good morning, good day. Doesn't matter where you guys are. Have a good day. And remember, we're all going through something. It doesn't matter who we are. Some people can hide it better than others, but we all going through something, and that's okay. We can do it. If we're going through that, it's because we can handle it. So, hey, thank you. Stay safe, you too. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I love you all. Take care.